Hi, it's Steffi's Beads and Baubles, and this is video 2 going through my big box of 10 pounds of jewelry from America's Thrift Supply. Video 1, I was not impressed, but it only takes 1 or 2 nice pieces. So let's do video 2 now. I'm going to set you down and pull out a handful of jewelry, and let's see if this one's better than the last one. And I'm just pulling it out without looking. Just pulling out a handful of jewelry. And let's see. Okay, here's some like puka shells. Again, not worth a whole lot. Here's a pretty fancy little bracelet. It looked like it had a hinge, but yeah, it does. But oh, okay. There's a okay. You push a button. I was gonna say I'm just stupid, I guess. I don't see any writing on it. It appears to be a nice shape, so that's pretty. I don't know if it's worth... Now, this is not tangled. So, apparently, the last video I did was all tangles. This is much better. Pretty piece, again. Nice quality. Nothing wrong with it, but not really worth anything. Here's a single earring. Kind of pretty. I wish both of them were in there. And maybe we'll find another one. That is a very interesting little bracelet. And again, I will go through each video's jewelry with my loop and my magnet before while I edit, and that way I can tell you. Now that's absolutely gorgeous. This is actually very pretty. Whether anybody would buy it, I don't know, but that deep, rich purple rhinestone collar is absolutely stunning. That's beautiful. Now I don't know. It does have a tag. Let's see what it says. This is what the tag looks like. It has this on one side, which is like a flower, and then on the other side, it looks like that. So I don't know. I'm going to have to investigate that. That's pretty cool, though. Beautiful piece. All right, here's one of those pieces that we all get, and we're just like, whatever. Now, the acrylic beads are kind of cool. These big ones. But it's limited what you could do with them. So this is definitely a parts piece. I would put this in a junk jewelry lot. Now here's a pretty necklace. Oh, there's an earring hooked on it. Just a simple single bead. Now this is a beaded chain. No signature, but the beads are all glass. It's absolutely stunning. That's all glass beads. But still, again, trying to sell it is very difficult. Let's see. Here is, looks like a little thing of kids' jewelry, perhaps. Let's see. It's, trying to read it. $4. And it's just, oops, an earring. It's just some little kid jewelry. It'll probably go to my granddaughter. That's not even worth trying to sell. So I'll give that to my 5-year-old granddaughter. She'll think it's the best thing she ever saw. And this is kind of pretty. In nice shape. And so I'll check that one out. It's got some tiny, tiny stones. I really doubt they're anything important, but we'll check it out. Single earring. It's kind of a acrylic looking shell. I don't think that's an actual shell. Here is a petite chain, a little tiny petite chain. Let me see if I can get it untangled. These earrings get in there and just mess it up. Okay. And it's very pretty. It's got, oh, okay, let me see here. What's going on? It's got a wing on the ends. Oh, these are chained on. These aren't loose. So it's got 2 rhinestone wings And on the end, it's got a loop. I'm frankly confused because the loop does not fit the wings. So I'm kind of confused. I don't even know, unless you pull it through. Oh, I see. You pull it through like this. This is what you do. Okay, I get it. Takes me a minute. That's how you wear it. Okay. There you go. It's a lasso type. It's actually quite pretty. But no identifying information. Nothing's on the back of the ring. Very pretty though. Pretty piece that's probably useless. Little single earring. Could be glass. Could be glass. Feels like it might be glass. These are a dime a dozen. I've gotten so many of this type of jewelry that are the glass pendant with the seed bead chain. That's pretty much worthless. I have gotten, I think I've got another necklace very similar to this one. I think the shape is slightly different, but it looks like an older piece just based on the chain and the latch. No identifying information, but the quality is very nice. So I think I could list this as a vintage piece. I'll investigate it, but it's quite beautiful. It's quite pretty. And I think that's definitely sellable. I don't know if it's worth a whole lot, but I know I could sell it. Okay. This is weird. It has a G on it. And then it has nothing. Oh, I can't read that, but I'll put it where maybe you can see it. Like I said, it'll all be in the, but it's just weird. I don't know. That's an odd piece. I'll have to research it. Here's a piece of chain that does not have a clasp. So this is crafting. Definitely craft pile. Hey, we got the other earring. I like these earrings too. I think these are cute. I might put new ear wires because they're not worth selling. I might put new ear wires on those and keep those for myself because they're absolutely not worth anything. Here is a choker made of E-beads and a few seed beads. Again, pretty worthless. Let me unhook this. A little tangle here. Okay, this one actually has a tag. Let's see what it says. Chico's. So this is a Chico's piece. A little bit worn, but not terrible. I don't know if it's the lighting. It almost looks brass, but it almost looks silver. I can't quite make it out. The findings are pretty nice. We'll have to see. All right. Seed bead bracelet. An earring. Single earring. This is a bracelet. Just a curb chain. Heavy curb chain with the cuts in it. Bracelet. Bangle. Let's see. What is going on here? Alright, this goes down on the cord. This also has a Chico's label on it. Very similar to the other Chico one, wasn't it? Yeah. I mean, they kind of similar in some ways. I mean, they're both like a metal. Other than that, this one's more abstract and I don't know, they're cool. They might be sellable in a lot with maybe some other Chico's pieces. Now this one does not have a tag. Let's see. And it's got some pretty hearts. It looks like this one was a button. There's a shank on the back. That's pretty, but probably for parts. And then this is a tangled up Christmas bracelet. So Probably for parts. I don't know if all the, it looks like the rhinestones are there. It was probably a very nice bracelet, but it might still be, yeah, it's stretched out. Now here's a little tiny gold colored bracelet. I don't know if that's, hold on. Oh, okay, it's hooked. Okay. There we go. No markings. Just a cute little bracelet. I get a lot of those. Some chain, just a chain. Oh, yeah, chain with a clasp. Okay. Looks like an older chain, but it has a clasp, so that's nice. And then here's another just chain bracelet, I'm assuming. Well, it's kind of big. That one has a Claire's tag on it. And we're only at 10 minutes. Let me grab another handful out. Try not to look, just grab. Here's a glass beaded bracelet with a crystal rhinestone or glass rhinestone cross on it. Let's see here. It's a pair of earrings that are tangled. Hold on. They got them taped together, which is really great. But it tangled, a tape caught them on this necklace. So let's see. Okay. Those are the earrings. Nothing spectacular, but it's nice to have a pair because, you know, you can sell lots of earrings in pairs. They need a little cleaning. Here's another earring. Big gaudy rhinestone. It feels like glass, but I can't tell. Then there's this. Let's see. Oh, more of that tape. Okay, this earring got caught on here and got caught on there. And this is a simple earring. Just a silver disc with some chips, maybe coral. And then here's a simple, one of those necklaces. Let's see, is it tangled up? Oh, it's got a bit of a knot. But you can kind of see, it's just a chain with these kind of spikes, I guess. It's a nice chain, nothing spectacular, broken. They wired it together. So we'll have to look into that. Wooden beads, just a wooden beaded bracelet, nothing great. This is rubber, nothing great. Another wire, like I think I had one of these in the last bag, the last handful. Oh, I think I had one of these in the first video. Another one, because I put the jewelry in another bag, so this is all new stuff. A very inexpensive little, very plastic. Now this is, oh, this is heavy. It's either, I think this is plastic. Yes, this is plastic. I'm like, what a beautiful chain. It is plastic. Plastic chain. Oh well. Let's see if I can get this untangled. Looks like a charm necklace. And then, yeah, I'm not going to worry about getting that little piece of chain off of it, because that's, oh, there's, yeah, there we go. I won't worry about getting a little piece of chain. It doesn't take away. Here's the necklace. It's got some pretty seaside seashells and all kinds of interesting things. No signature, but beach stuff is pretty popular, so I might be able to sell that by itself for in a lot. This is a Hello Kitty little bracelet, probably to my granddaughter as well. Here is a single earring clip-on. Actually kind of pretty, but it's got something on it, like glue or something, but it's pretty. And then, oh boy, a link necklace. I get so many of these linked necklaces. Just links. And then this peacock is very pretty. I like that quite a bit. That'll go in my collection. Make something that I can sell and put on Etsy. To sell, I mean. Let's see. Oh, good. We'll grab another handful. Yeah, it looks like maybe I'll be making 3 videos out of this. But there's still quite a bit in that box. Here's another wooden bracelet. This one was in there. So there's a couple. Here's one of those beaded rings. And they appear to be glass beads, so if nothing else, it could be taken apart for parts. Now that's heavy. That's stone or glass. And it's got some nice elements to it. I don't know if it's sellable. If it's sellable, I'll list it because it's very heavy. It does have these nice, but I would put that in the middle, and that might be what I do. Put the hope in between because it seems weird to have it to the side. But that's pretty. This one's quite interesting. If I can get this, let me hold on. There we go. It's a button bracelet. That's cute. Probably not worth anything, but a fun piece. Now, here we go. It's a little locket. If I can get it open. Yeah, it opens up. No identifying information anywhere. There's no tag. Looks like the rhinestones are all there. That might be sellable. We shall see. Single earring, kind of beat up. Oh look, another owl. We had a bunch of owls in the last one. And let's see. Beautiful chain. I'll probably take the owl off and send it to my friend Karen. She can use this one because it's not articulated. And I'll keep the chain. Let's see, here's another piece of seed beads with a big pendant. The pendant has a rhinestone in the center that's kind of variated. This is quite heavy. That could be glass, it could be a slagstone. It could be, it's awful heavy. I don't know, I'll have to check it out. But it's very, very heavy. Oh, it does have a, no it doesn't. It looked like a signature, but it's just the little dots. Sometimes they do a little matrixing on you and you think, oh, there's writing. Then you get your eyes up closer. It's like, nope. So the pendant's quite interesting. Very decorative. The seed bead necklace, we shall see. Another bangle. This one's got a little texture to it. Grab a couple more things out of here. Here's a pair of Loretta earrings made in Korea. And cute, that's a cute little enameled bracelet. My problem is they never fit me. I have very wide hands. And then this is elastic with a tree of life on it. So the charm might come off of this. I don't know. I always research everything. This one's quite pretty. I see no signatures, but we'll check it over because it is very, very pretty. But more than likely it's nothing. Here's another pair of earrings. This place was really good about keeping the earrings together. I'm not sure if they're worth anything, but they're cute. They're little seed bead earrings. Here's a very, very lightweight copper bracelet. They're either plastic or plastic coated in metal. Here's another one of those in a different color. Here's the silver and the kind of a coppery gold or an antique gold. Very pretty. Let's see. I could grab a couple more things out. Let's see here. What do we got? Very odd. I think this is just worn, is what it is. This is very gold. Is that a locket or just sealed? No, not a locket. The chain, though, is very, I don't know if it's worn, but I don't care about the worn because if you make steampunk can be a little worn. So that's okay. And then this has got the tag on it. $20.95. Classy Touch from Clanton, Alabama. It's a nice quality piece. It's just a simple elastic, but they're semi-nice. Let me grab another piece out. Do a couple at a time. It's a broken piece of a rosary, it looks like. Because there's the centerpiece of the rosary, and then a section of the five beads. So it's a broken rosary. That makes me sad. Oh, here's a ring I missed. That could be silver. I don't know. It's not there's no signature, but I'll use the magnet and see, and I'll use the loop. But it looks nicer inside than out. Here's a black bracelet, and then let's just pull a couple more little things out, and then we'll call it a day. Here's a single earring. It says beautiful. Guess it's a little bracelet. Here's another one of these style. It's got, is that a Alex and Annie, I think is what it's called. It looks like a life preserver, doesn't it? Kind of interesting. But sometimes those things had special meaning to a certain person. Here is a bracelet with a little heart on the top. A little blue with the, where they kind of carve it. A ring blank. And that's it. So we're at 21 minutes, so I'm going to call it quits. I'll put this into a bag. And then there's still plenty for one more video. There's one more video worth. So this will end up being 3 videos. And whatever's left in here, I'll do one full video out of. So I'll be right back for me, but it'll be a week for you. I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing these once a week or twice a week, but this will be another day for you. But I'm turning the camera off, bagging this stuff, and immediately doing the last of the box. I want it to all be done live so you can see as I go through it. So I'll be going through the last of it, and then we'll decide. I will at least use this discount and buy one more box, and we'll see. Oh, I missed this piece. It's a double ring. How did I miss that one? It must have caught on. Looks like I missed a couple. No, I got that. Okay. I missed this one, though. It must have gotten caught on something. But I don't see anything else that I missed. I think I showed you everything else. So, anyway, so I'll be back with another part 3 of this particular. I'd be excited about that, but it's very lightweight. I don't think there's any chance it's silver because it's extremely lightweight. Very pretty, though. Very, very pretty. Your hands get very grimy when you do this. But anyway, I'll be back with part 3. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.